Have you ever wondered how a normal school day can turn into a nightmare? Today, we're diving into a chilling story that shook a community to its core. This is Anne Maguire, a 61-year-old Spanish teacher at a school in Leeds, England. And wasn't just any teacher. She was a fixture at the school for 40 years. She was looking forward to her retirement, just 5 months away. Little did she know, her life would be cut short by one of her own students. Let's rewind a bit and meet Will Cornick. Will was 15 years old, a seemingly ordinary teenager. His classmates described him as polite and smart. He wasn't the type to cause trouble, or so everyone thought. But beneath the surface, Will was struggling with a life-changing diagnosis: diabetes. This news hit him hard, harder than anyone realized. Will had a dream. He wanted to join the army. It was more than just a career choice. It was his passion. But in 2013, his dream was shattered. The army rejected him because of his diabetes diagnosis. Imagine having your life's goal ripped away from you at 15. It's a tough pill to swallow for anyone, let alone a teenager. Now, let's add another layer to this story. Will was in Anne's Spanish class, and things weren't going well. He failed to complete his homework and ended up in detention. It might seem like a normal school occurrence, but for Will, it was the start of something dark. He wanted to drop Spanish, but Anne wouldn't let him. This decision, though routine for a teacher, fueled Will's growing anger. What happened next is truly disturbing. Will's frustration turned into a deep-rooted grudge against Anne. He didn't just dislike her, he wanted her gone. In a chilling move, Will messaged his friends on Facebook. He asked if anyone would kill Anne for him, for just £10. It's a message that seems unbelievable, but it was very real. April 2014, the day that changed everything. It was halfway through a Spanish class when Will made his move. He stood up, knife in hand, and attacked Anne. Can you imagine the horror his classmates felt? They watched, frozen, as Will chased Anne out of the classroom. Her screams echoed through the hallways. A brave teacher heard the commotion and rushed to help. He tried to shield Anne, putting himself in harm's way. But the damage was already done. Will's attack was brutal and swift. What Will did next is almost unbelievable. He calmly walked back to his classroom. He told his stunned classmates it was a shame he hadn't killed Anne. But the sad truth is, Anne didn't survive her injuries. The story doesn't end there. Later, a chilling revelation came to light. Will admitted he had planned to kill 2 other teachers. One of them was pregnant at the time. It's a thought that sends shivers down your spine. The aftermath of this tragedy was felt far and wide. A beloved teacher was gone. A community was left in shock. And a young life was forever changed by his own actions. Will's sentence came down hard: life in prison with a minimum of 20 years. At just 15, his life took a turn no one could have predicted. If this story has affected you, please share your thoughts in the comments.